It is shocking to find in ancient maps so many Arabic words. Even in the United States, we find the word Mecca and Medina used over and over again. On one journey, we descended into the southern part of California, and we found a city called Mecca, California. And it had beautiful date palm trees, and it had some relics and some evidence of the presence of Muslims and Arabic-speaking people. But the people were gone, and the relics and the name remained. Similarly, we find along the coastlines in Central America, we find Arabic names. We find the presence of Muslims coming from West Africa. When we travel into Brazil, we find the presence of Muslims. We find words like Recife, meaning a coast or a sidewalk, being used in Brazil, and Arabic names. We find even in the Caribbean region a group of people who related to themselves as being Arabic-speaking people who came from the coast of West Africa. And so in many parts of the world, we find the presence of Muslims and Arabic-speaking people. This is a shock for many historians, because people are still caught up with what appeared to be the fact that Christopher Columbus discovered America. Our reality is something very different. Christopher Columbus bumped into America on his way to India. And it is reported in his memoirs that he intended to meet the great Khan of India. His navigator, Rodrigo de Triana, could speak the Arabic language. He expected to meet the great Khan. And he bumped into a set of islands, and his son eventually went on to the mainland. And what happened after that was a genocide. We would like to look at history not only from the point of view of Europe, but from the point of view of all of the peoples of this planet. These are some of the untold stories from world history.